Hello, Princess on the Pillow here. I am here to do a review slash recap with my opinion on 90 Day Fiance, The Other Way, Season 7, Episode 17. It's titled On Guard. It's like when you get rid of fence, get your swords ready to attack. Yeah. Anywho, let's get started. It's going to be very, very short. I love a short video. Oh, yeah. Jenny and Sumit. Jenny and Sumit are home, and Jenny is complaining about living in Sumit's parents' house. Jenny said she doesn't have anywhere to put her clothes. She said it was a big mistake to move there, and it sucks. Jenny said the power keeps coming on and off, and she said the shower sucks. I guess she don't get enough of a power from the shower. I don't know. Jenny said they have been living there for 2 weeks and it sucks. Jenny said she have to hide her alcohol. She said if they want to drink, they have to hide to drink. Jenny said she is not happy. She is frustrated and she wants to scream at the top of her lungs. What she should do is go to the States for 3 months or so to visit with her daughter, or leave Sumit alone with his parents. That's what she needs to do. Take a trip to the States. Jenny said between the apartment and the cafe, her and Sumit are growing apart. She said when they were living alone, they had sex at least 3 times a week. She said living with the family, their sex life is basically done. Poor Jenny. Jenny's also complaining that she can't do anything right in the mother-in-law's eyes. And Sumit doesn't have her back. She said Sumit does not have her back. Sumit told us that standing up to his mother is considered disrespectful. Next, the entire family goes on a picnic and they play cricket. Poor Jenny, she got hit in the head with the ball. And that would have been me, because I do not play any ball games at all. The mother thought it was funny when she got hit in the head. That wasn't funny. Could have been a hard ball, but I guess it was a softball. Next, they sat down to talk, and Sumit and his mother, they got into it. Sumit told his mother that he compromised more than she does. He told her she always wants her own way. He told her she's very controlling. He told her she has to change with the times. His mother told him, I have changed. She said, when Jenny make a mistake, I forgive her. That's the change she has done. Sumit told his mother that Jenny is your daughter-in-law. You got to ease up off of her. She's not your servant. Jenny didn't know what they were talking about. So Sumit told Jenny that he's trying to tell her to stop being so controlling. So Jenny said, I agree. She needs to chill out. Sumit told his mother that if she keeps being controlling, she's going to lose her family members. The mother disagreed. She told Sumit he knows nothing about family. And she told Sumit to shut up. And she told him he's being rude to her. Sumit said, see, because I'm not agreeing with you, I'm not supporting your ideas and what you want, you're getting upset. His mother is crying, and she told him and Jenny that she can't live with them anymore. She told them she is tired of them. Then she got up to leave, and Sumit tried to follow her and try to, grab a hold of her arm. And she told him to get the help out of here. She didn't say that. She said, go, get out of here. That's what she told him. Sumit has never spoken to his mother this way. I wonder why all of a sudden he flipped. Now Sumit and his mother they full-blown arguing. And his mother told him he is supporting the wrong side. She told him he's not supporting his parents. Sumit asked her what did he support that was wrong. So then the daughter-in-law is explaining to Jenny that Sumit's mother is upset. Explaining to Jenny why Sumit's mother is upset. The daughter agreed that it's very hard to make the mother happy. The daughter-in-law, she has lived in misery for a lot of years with that damn mother-in-law. Back to Sumit. He told his mother that she started all this. All the mother kept saying to Sumit is, you're disrespecting me. And all Sumit kept telling her is, What am I saying that's wrong? What am I saying that's disrespectful? His mother said she wants a happy family. Smith said, but you want to control everybody. Smith's brother actually jumped in and said, you make us do things we don't want to do, and we can't say no. Then we see the sister-in-law kind of crying, and Jenny had her arms around the sister-in-law. So I guess something must have went down between the sister-in-law and the mother, because for the brother to jump in and say, you make us do things we don't want to do, and then we can't tell you no, we don't want to do it. He must have been talking about his wife. Smith said to her, when we say no, you get upset and you blow up. Smith told her to talk politely and ignore the small stuff. He told her no one likes tension in the family. The mother said, so when the dishes are piled up in the sink, that's fine? Smith told her, you will do the dishes, but then you'll still get mad and be angry with us. The mother told him that this is Indian life. The mother told Smith, don't try to be an American. Don't try to be an American. He said, I'm not trying to be an American. In her confessional, Jenny said she is tired of living with someone who's always yelling at her. Well, Jenny, you better than me, because I could never do it. I don't know how she do it. I could never do that. Next up, we have Madeline and Luke. Their wedding is the next day, and Luke's father is arriving that very day. Madeline said she is nervous to meet Luke's father because they've never met before. And all of a sudden, the father appears. I thought later on they were going to go pick the father up from the airport, but no, the father just appeared all on his own. Name is Jim. The father hugged them both Luke and Madeline, and everything is good. But next, Luke took his father on a tour of the property that he bought. Jim has his own successful business, so he's asking Luke questions about the cost of things. Luke seemed confident. He has everything in hand, but he said he did not have the money yet to start building on the property, but it's not going to cost as much, it's not going to cost that much. Jim think that Luke is getting in over his head. Jim asks him if Madeline's name is going to be on the deed, and Luke said yes. Jim told him to tell Madeline that what he bought before the marriage is his, and what they get after the marriage is both of theirs, belongs to both of them. Luke said he tried to tell her that, but she don't understand. Jim told Luke not to let Madeline dominate him. Jim said Madeline would be the first person he knows with a vagina and a pair of nuts. Jim said he's going to have a conversation with Madeline because he needs to protect his son. Next, Madeline is teaching some of her family members how to speak English. Then Luke introduced his father to Madeline's family. They sat down to dinner. After dinner, Madeline and Jim, they're left alone. And Jim straight up asked Madeline if this is really what she wants. And we will find out her answer next week, because that was the end of their segment. Let me see if this is the last one. Okay, so next up we have Manu and Anthony. We didn't see Anthony this episode, thank God. I'm tired of Anthony. Manu is home with baby Ben and her mother, and they talk about how much closer Manu and the baby are now. And she said sometimes the baby runs to her and don't run to Anthony anymore. He ignores Anthony and runs to her. Her and her mother, they talk about Manu going back to work, because that's what Manu likes to do. She likes to work. She likes to bring home the money. And the mother is still trying to tell her, don't go to work. Stay home and take care of your kids. The mother said, when I went to work, when I had to go to work, I was upset because I wanted to stay home and take care of my kids. But Manu said when she was 7 years old, she has anxiety because she realized that they couldn't pay the bills. And, that made her have anxiety. And she don't want her child to feel that way ever. But lo and behold, she has decided to put her career on hold and stay home with Ben. That was the end of that segment. Last but not least, we have Chloe and Johnny. We pick up where we left off with Chloe out with her friends, and they're shitting on Johnny, and Chloe is defending Johnny. She's like, he hasn't cheated on me, recently, so I'm good. So next, one of the friends leave, and the other one stayed. Maria stayed, and they went to a bar, but Chloe said Johnny told her if she's going to go to a bar, she needs to invite him. So she invited him. Maria is not happy about that. Maria don't want Johnny around them. She wants to just go hang out with Chloe. But Johnny showed up, and they're all sitting down drinking. And Johnny told her that, she can't go out to a bar. She can only go out to a bar once or twice throughout the whole year. That's very controlling, Johnny. So Maria said to Johnny that he has done some things recently, because she wants to know why can't her friend go out and drink with her when he goes out with his friends and he's out there doing stuff. So she said to Johnny, you have been doing stuff recently. So Johnny said he hasn't done anything. And then Chloe was like, yes, you text another girl. And Johnny was like, I didn't do that. And then he finally admitted, yes, he did that. He told us that when he was dating Chloe, he was still in the mode of giving out his number. And on the boat, he gave some girl his number. And that night she called him, wanted to hang out. And he just texted her back and said, I'm only going to hang out with you if it's a threesome. And Chloe saw the message, and that was that. Maria told Johnny that Chloe has given up everything to move here to be with you. So you need to stop your disgusting behavior. And he basically said he has stopped his behavior and he has changed. Maria doesn't believe him, and neither do I. And that was the end of the episode. Thank you so very much for watching. Princess on the Pillow here. Bye.